Hello, Sagittariuses. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. It is finally time for your guys' reading for the messages you need to hear. Thank you guys so much for being patient as I try to get all of the readings done. So, now that it is finally your turn, Sagittarius, here's what came out of my Moonology deck and my one regular deck for you guys. Now, what came out of the Moonology deck is be bold and make the first move, Cardinal Moon. Look at the bigger picture, full moon in Sagittarius. The 8 of Wands, the 6 of Wands, and the 10 of Cups. So we have your guys' energy here big time. So again, as I said, it could be that you are a Sagittarius for your Sun, Moon, or Rising sign. You could even be dealing with someone who is a Sagittarius for their Sun, Moon, or Rising sign. Now, there's really a lot going on here, Sagittarius, when it comes to your confidence. You guys are coming up to a time where you're really going to be really confident. We're not just talking self-esteem, but we're talking confidence in your choices. You guys are really just in the energy of being assertive, taking action, and just ready to really get stuff done. You are ready to set your plans in motion. A lot of you are going through this creative surge, and you're really ready to put those creative ideas that you have just down on paper and actually make them happen as well. For some of you, this is going to be the beginning of a side hustle that will help bring more income into your family. But Sagittarius, there's just a lot going on when it comes to making these choices. Making choices that are going to benefit you and benefit your family as well, for those of you who have families. Also, Sagittarius, for those of you who have families, you're actually going to be blessed in your family home as well. This is going to be a time where you and your family will be very prosperous. There's going to be a lot of just great family memories being made as well. Just the home life is very much going to be blessed, especially with your children. Now, one thing that I need you guys to know though, is even though you're going to be making a lot of big choices here, make sure you are confident in your choices, like really confident. Make sure these are choices that are going to truly benefit you and your family, for those of you who do have families. You know, make sure you're not just going on a whim. This is not the time for you guys to just be doing choices or even making actions based on impulse. This is very much a time where you need to make these choices because it feels like this is what needs to be done, or you just have that feeling that this is what is best for you or best for your family. That's the main way you're going to know that you are making the right choices. Again, Sagittarius, now is not the time to be impulsive. Now is not the time to just be making goofy choices even. You're coming up to a time where energetically for you, it's going to get serious. You're really going to have to be taking just a lot of responsibility for the choices that you are currently going to be making, especially as you progress more and more through life. Because you guys are being recognized by your talent and your value. You guys are going to be recognized by someone of a higher status, or just the right connection is going to notice you. That's what I'm getting here. And this is even more important in why you need to really be strict on the choices that you're making. Because this recognition that you will receive is going to really either help you, or it's just going to be something where, you know, because of an impulsive or goofy choice that was made, you know, it's a moment of, well, I blew it. So Sagittarius, please be very, very, very wise on your choices. What I'm also getting here is just there's a lot going on with the pink energy here as well. So this is also going to be a time where So Sagittarius, those of you who are single, expect new romance to happen. A lot of you are going to be getting into some really nice relationships. There's a lot of love energy also coming out of this reading, guys. And for those of you who are taken, or if you have families, it's going to be a really... Oop, 1 second, guys. Sorry about that. Thought there was somebody at the door. Now it's just the neighbors coming home. Now, back into your guys' reading, though. But for those of you who are taken or have families, this is just going to be a really emotionally fulfilling time for you guys. It'll be a time where you and your significant other just really get closer together. Your bond and just your overall relationship will be strengthened. Not only that, but again, for those of you with families, the household is going to be blessed. That's one of the biggest energies I'm getting here. Your home will be blessed. There's going to be so much love and joy. Just wonderful memories for you all to look back on are being made. So for those of you, like, if it's been crazy in your household lately and your kids have just been wild, then you're coming up to this point now where it's going to finally relax. Your kids are going to calm down more. Not only that, but you guys are going to actually be able to do more as a family. Getting to go out with your kids more. Just, again, being able to do activities as a family together. There's just finally going to be more time to be a family. So, Sagittarius, that's really all that I'm getting for you guys. Just lots of love, lots of blessings. But remember, be very responsible with the choices that you're going to be making. Because a lot of the choices that you are going to be required to make are going to be what helps you progress. Or if you're not going to be responsible with your choices or take responsibility for them, it's just going to end up biting you in the butt. So please be aware of that, Sagittarius. But overall, you guys are really being blessed, that's for sure. Especially those of you with families. Do not be afraid to really just go after what it is you want. As long as no one is being harmed, including yourself, then by all means go for it. A lot of you are really just going to have to make this big choice, and a lot of you're going to have to really make these actions and set these plans in motion, because no one else is going to do it for you, Sagittarius. It all comes down to you and the choices that you are making. Goodness me. So with that being said, Sagittarius signs, I hope you're all having a wonderful day today. Much love as well as appreciation to all of you. Thank you all for joining me in this reading. And until next time, I will see you all in the next video. Bye guys.